Good afternoon, YouTube. Really short video today. This is a product company sent me that I really only agreed to review because I have done some kind of hygiene products before on this channel, reviewed some hygiene products before, and I kind of was thinking about my parents when I got this. This is a ear cleaner. You guys know I've done, I know it's like, what? I put up a video based on anything I think might be useful for my audience. I know, I have a couple of the ear kind of endoscopes that I've used to help my mom before when her ear gets really plugged up. And this is just another product that I said, for the price point, you have to understand, when I do a video, like, it takes me a decent amount of time. By the time I'm uploading keywords, I put, sometimes over an hour and a half into each video by the time I'm recording. If you've ever done a YouTube video, sometimes you gotta do multiple takes. And for me, I'm pretty laid back. So, I'm very informal when I do these videos, but it's still time consuming. And for a product like this, which is only $19, I normally wouldn't do a video. But I want to at least share with you folks, because this is something that could be a handy tool for the price to keep in your medicine cabinet. And what this is basically a squirt pistol for your ear. You have a reservoir, you have the pump, and then of course you have this really flexible hose, kind of like a splash guard, and then you have a 5-port tip, and then you get 30 additional single stream tips. And what you basically do is kind of pop that in your ear and gently push water into the ear to flush out the ear canal. This is something that a lot of elderly people deal with quite a bit. I know my parents have had to go to the doctors before because their ear gets so plugged up. I've used the endoscope before to kind of gently scoop out some of the buildup, the earwax in there. It's just part of life. I know it's kind of like, oh man, fat cat, what about the cologne and stylish watches? Sometimes we just got, this is life, right? So I think something like this is definitely going to come in handy, and it's just a really, I believe, a safe way to kind of clear your ear canal if you have some wax buildup. Might save you a doctor trip. Again, full disclaimer here, you do so use this at your own risk. It's between you and the company. I'm just sharing with you. I have not used this yet. I have not used this on my parents, but I did want to at least get it to have it just in case, one of those occasions come up where they're just suffering with a plugged ear, they can't get into the doctor, and maybe we could attempt to kind of give them some relief, right? So again, flexible tube, splash guard, couple different tips, and you get the they do give you a nice microfiber towel, and they do give you a kind of a drip pan which you would put under your ear like so. And basically you will just pop this in your ear and gently, you might have to have a family member or somebody to help you with this, but gently just kind of flush the ear canal. I know a lot of times when I've gone swimming as a kid, if I kind of tip my ear to the side, I usually wear earplugs while swimming. Again, everybody's different. My ear is really plugged up with water. I'd hate to have something like this do that, but I think this is just a gentle way to clear the ear canal. Again, use it at your own risk. I'm not liable for you using this between you and the company. What do you get with it? You get the cleaning kit, the 5-hole nozzle, the absorbent ball, a user manual, a single-hole nozzle. You get 30 of those, and a cleaning towel and the ear catch basin. The idea in this is you fill this with water. I'd probably use like some mild warm water, right? Put this in your ear. Probably have to have somebody help you, like you'll be holding this while you're squirting the water out, or you can kind of tip over into a sink. And then this ball is basically just to kind of blow out some of the remaining water. It's just an air ball. Pretty basic, nothing really over the top here. But I just wanted to share with you guys because, we all live lives where, things come up like this. And I hate going to the doctor. It's just such an ordeal. And, if I ever have an ear that's plugged up, or maybe my folks, this might come in handy. Again, normally I wouldn't review a product like this at this price point, but it's so affordable, I figure I wanted to share with you guys. You never know if you may need it. So the only thing downside, they give you 30 of the single tips and only 1 of the 5-port tips, or the 5-hole nozzles. So I don't know why they gave you 30 of the single and 5. You think they would have done like a mix of like 15 and 15, but I don't know. It is what it is. So that's really about it. Fill it, pump it just like you would a, like a water pistol or whatnot. Or like a cologne bottle. Fill this with cologne. Anyway, all joking aside, it looks like their instructions are warm water and hydrogen peroxide or white vinegar. Again, I don't know about any of that. You should always, before using like this, consult your doctor and see what they say. Use their judgment. They're the professional. I'm just a little small YouTuber. But that's about it. I want to thank this company for the generosity in sending this to me, even though it's a product that isn't really, it's not something that you're going to use every day, but like I said, with the endoscope cameras for your ear, it's even just a nice way to say, hey, you know, if my folks are dealing with something, I can at least go in there with the camera and see if it's something I just kind of scoop out, or maybe use this if they'll let me. I'm not sure. They may or may not. I know in the past I've had a plugged ear before, and I put these special drops in there that you lay on your side, and it kind of breaks up the wax, and then you flush it. So this is definitely something that you know, I would think would get used in their household and in mine. So that's been it, folks. If you have any questions, I would contact the manufacturer on this. You can drop me a comment, but all the information that they list, that I'm reading, that I'm sharing with you, is on the Amazon webpage, is on the Amazon listing, and I will link you that in the description. So thanks for watching. Have a good day, and take care.